got some spicy here.
Oh.
Oxfordvalley picked a 17.
Oxfordvalley.
Paradisus. Fairly straightforward 17.
Yeah, and this is a nice, accessible. This is actually a 17 I've been working on. And
Yeah.
I've been able to clear. Well, I've been really scared of 17, so these are one of the songs that I've been able to tackle, and
Yeah, it's a
it
nice
felt
like
doable.
entry level 17. The 14's a nice entry level 14.
It's
That's a nice song too.
It's going to be a lot of streams. There's going to be a triplet. There's going to be a triplet section in the middle right there. I think there's a couple crossovers in these ones, so they're going to have to be ready for this one.
Change their names. Their names.
Tear it up.
Here we go. Paradisus. Actually, shout outs to Jeff. He is our producer at the moment. Jeff, you introduced me to this song on like one set. Here we go. There you go. Yeah, look at these crossovers here. Opting for the crossover.
Thotful hailing from the SAC area.
SAC, eh?
Yeah. He's in that really good. There's like a really awesome player base. SAC really came down for this tournament. Like
Really?
Yeah. A lot of the players are doing exceptionally well. A couple in the top 16, a couple in D2, a couple in D3. We have a couple. He had a really good showing in pools too, which is why he's in Division 3.
Yeah, but look at Oxford. Oxford right now is just.
He's showing why this was his cup.
He is eating it right now on these marvelouses right now. Thotful will need to catch up a little bit. It's still a little close, but let's take a look and see their MA. So take a look at their perfects. It's going to be a key for this one. Here we go, triplets, I believe. Oh, not yet. Yeah, just streams.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
There we go. Now it's catching up. It's catching up.
Oxford is losing ground.
Yeah.
Thotful is catching up.
That's about a perfect. That's about a perfect or two. These streams are a little
Looks
tricky.
like Thotful's finally locked in. And
Here we go, triplets.
That's literal 12s.
And this is a
And look at them just beasting back to the regularly meter.
Look at the form on Thotful though. He's ready for these crossovers.
Wow. He
Wow.
negated the early lead and completely negated it. And is now up ahead.
He took that. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Last couple streams. Thotful with the great.
Let's see if Oxfordvalley can catch up, but I don't really know if there's much runway left.
It's gonna be an MA. It's gonna be an MA run here.
Wow.
Yeah.
He caught up, back up, but not enough.
Yeah. That was
a great match.
Yeah, great performance by Thotful because especially on that middle part, there was a couple Scoobies and a couple couple
both
crossovers.
of them were doing all of the turn. They were really committing to it.
Yeah, and this is where MA again is key, and
Looks like they
Thotful
both need
executed.
a little bit of a break too.
Yeah.
Where are we going on this draw again?
That is.
Oh yeah.
Oh. So I think next song we got here, Ishtar Challenge. Now this one's interesting because this is Shock Arrow.
Shock Ishtar.
Shock Ishtar,
Have you been
yeah.
taking your shock arrow pills lately, friend?
Dude, this overlay is so sick, man. Oh, so sick. So Ishtar, so Thotful did take it 1-0.
Yeah.
So let's see if Oxnard can take it back with Ishtar, I believe. I think, yeah, oh, and you know what's interesting is Thotful won on Oxford's pick. So
yeah, absolutely.
the question is can Oxford win on Thoughtful's pick?
And with the nice, generous changes in the shock arrow window, what is that going to mean?
Yep.
So
So
these two players.
let's take a look and see if he can pull it out.
I don't know. Did you catch to see if they've played this since the shock arrow change? If either of
Was
them
there?
have?
Oh yeah, that's right. So in DDR World, they actually made some adjustments to the shock arrow so that it's a lot more lenient, I believe.
It's a lot more lenient in a good
lenient.
way.
Yeah.
It was like almost 2 p.m. This chart was not
Yeah.
fun.
So I hope they know how to ghost step because this is a very ghost step heavy kind of song. So
Yeah, I cannot wait to see how this goes down.
yeah. So if you guys have not seen this chart, pay attention to the center of both of the players' arrows. They're going to be using that a lot to get, to hit these charts. It's going to be very interesting. And imagine that they just did a 17. And that's a pretty
They
stamina
both
intensive
look like
17.
they need a little bit of a break.
Yep.
You know, you see them pushing each other, and that is awesome.
So not only this is a 16, but now they need the mental stack to watch those shock arrows.
Yeah, it looks like they Oxford has definitely played this.
Yep.
Because he has a flare 9 clear.
Yeah. And again, that's kind of a strategy. Like, hey, look at my score. I've done this score. I scored higher than you. But again, that's just past score.
Money score is a lie.
Yeah, that's a lie,
you
man.
You don't know. You never
I want
know.
you to know. Can you do it now? That's the exciting part. Can you do it right now?
Can you do that?
Here we go. We're gonna get Ishtar on the way. Look at the shock arrows. Flowing, man. So again, one thing you'll find interesting, take a look at how they're ghost stepping in those center arrows. That's gonna be key for them.
100 combo.
Yeah, you better. No, they those are jump. They gotta jump. They gotta jump, you know.
You're the one
Hell yeah, they do.
You're a rock star.
Here we go.
Thoughtful still.
Thotful with the slight
I'm
lead.
not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Here we go.
Nope.
I mean, not only with extended streams and all that stuff, but it's with shock arrows. Here we go. One of the main shock
Here we
arrows.
go.
Jump, jump,
Jump, jump.
jump. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they have to go lateral after. Oh.
Thoughtful showing why his PB is a AAA.
Yeah, but hey, they're so close.
They're still really freaking close.
Don't count them out.
4.
That's a-
4 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and we get our first shot.
So they get hit the shock arrow. That's going to disable him from hitting the next arrow.
It's not as penalizing as before,
Yeah.
but it is considered a miss since you do get a next deduction.
Here we go.
But it's still close. Look,
close.
check this shit stuff out.
You're good. But look at the MA. Yeah, again, MA is always very key in these type of tournaments. Going to be close.
Whoa! We got a tie!
I can't believe it.
It came down to the last burst.
I can't believe
Thoughtful
it.
ran like 3 to 4 perfects in a row.
Wow.
Oxfordvalley MA'd the whole thing.
Look at
And
the score.
And yeah, and Thotful was holding that PFC for forever. Oxfordvalley with an early PFC break.
And this is what you said. Money score. Money
Does
score.
not matter.
It don't matter,
folks.
man. It don't matter.
It don't. Like I said in the last round.
Wow.
Money, X-Score don't care about your money score. X-Score don't care about your lamp. X-Score don't care if it was a PFC, GFC, or FC.
Yep.
It's just there.
Yep.
And it's the only thing that matters in these matches.
Yep. So here we go. I think it's gonna be default to the third song.
This is going to be an MA battle with these
Yeah.
two.
So
Poseidon towards K.
So the interesting part is Thotful is up 1-0. Thotful needs to win this. If not, it's going to be a tiebreaker. It's going to be a tiebreaker.
And we do have a tiebreaker, best of one draw.
Best
that
of
would
one
do.
draw.
We had four ties in one of the pools in a row in 4 different matches yesterday.
And I'm telling you, I'm surprised how often it happens in tournaments. It happens a lot.
I mean, when people are similarly
Yeah, they're simply matched up.
matched up at a specific level, you're going to get that kind of stuff.
And again, shout outs to EX Score. EX Score really it really tests the timing.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
really tests you on it's not so much about if you can full combo it, it's like how perfect.
I am like 100% an EX Score believer. People are like, why don't you PFC all like the 10 flags you have in this folder? I'm like, nah.
It's the perfect.
It matters that I can replicate that
Yep.
multiple times. I don't care. Like, a grade's not gonna phase me. It's not gonna phase me.
All right, chat. I need y'all to tell me. Are you and you have to be real in chat. Are you guys tired after these 2 songs? Let's say you play these 2 songs. Are you guys tired? Reply in the chat if you're tired. I'm looking at them. It looks so stressful, dude. It's doable, but it's so stressful. I'm tired.
I am
So
also tired.
imagine both of them. They're duking it out like a 17 and then a 16 with these arrows and all these crazy
And then
laterals.
there are stops in Poseidon.
That's right. Yeah, they're all.
Looks like they both know the chart pretty well. We'll see if they. I hope well, I mean, with this being as close as it can be, like an MA battle, we'll see if that the stops affect them. The stops in the weird half slowdown for like a freeze arrow.
And interesting. I personally don't know the slowdown, so I'm very.
Oh,
interested
you'll see it. It's very early in the
I'm
chart.
interested to see what's gonna happen.
The song's a banger. This is one of my favorite 14s to listen to.
I just realized this is the same Poseidon that goes dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
That one really?
This is the Course K remix of
Poseidon.
it.
Sorry, Poseidon, not possession. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I was thinking possession.
This is a nice, like, that's the weird thing that happens. Well, one of the weird things. The next weird thing's gonna happen soon. It's very rhythmic 14. It tends to be a lot of people, like among a lot of people's first AAAs in the folder or PFCs. Now here, let's go. We're gonna see it right here. And they both nail all of them. That's the last slowdown.
That sounds sick though.
Yeah, so it's gonna come down to who can meter these triples a lot better. Picking up a straight perfect is not an option in this match between these two players.
Are there any more stops upcoming?
Just rhythm freezes, turning. Looks like Thoughtful broke his PFC on this.
But again, we've seen it time and time again that breaking your PFC doesn't mean you're out.
Doesn't mean you're out.
But Oxford is up right now.
He is extending his lead. He is doing what he's supposed to do against a competitor of Thoughtful's level. And it's a PFC. And the win.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Both
yeah.
players doing incredible under pressure.
Bling, bling, yo, how many carrots you
And
got?
now we are at a tie, friends. We will need a tiebreaker draw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
Look
crazy.
at that. They were so close.
Wow, and it's all, yeah. They're super close.
So the tiebreaker procedure is a draw 7, and their level range being 11 to 17.
Yep.
The player that had pad side gets to decide whether they want to choose first or second, or ban first or second. And so the person that bans first bans 2, the person who bans second bans 3, and then the first person picks between the remaining.
Yeah, pick or ban.
So we're gonna see what this looks like. They're doing the draw for it right now. They will also retain the sides of the pad that they would like to be in. Oh look, hello, Eastridge regular
that's
children.
Lasagna and well, I forgot his name. But you know, he's a he's
Oh, they got Osu t-shirts on. They're one of us.
must feel good
Wait.
to feel young.
Oh wait,
Man, they can just show up and just show up on the camera or whatever.
if you think I'm eating McDonald's, no, I'm not.
Dude, that looks so good. Wait,
Want a fry?
yes, please. Can I have a fry?
Please take some.
Ah!
Oh, you drop your fry
No,
on
no,
the
no, I'm
ground.
eating
Of
that.
course you're
No,
gonna.
no, I don't care.
Don't eat it, please. I don't want you to.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
want
you're right, I'm not
food
eating.
poisoning on my behalf.
Can I do
Go to another one.
Bless your soul. Oh.
Here we go. Let's see what it's gonna
That's
be.
everything. Thanks. Catch you later.
Yeah, so you can see.
I want to see what they vetoed.
Look at Lord Nightman. He's doing the draws right now. I think they've just finished the draws. And so I think they are getting ready for the tiebreaker song. Woo!
We'll see if we get the draw.
Dude, this game is so stressful, man. They're so good.
They are really good.
Man.
There we go. Here's the draw. Oh, they are playing
Here's
a
the
16.
start. And there's stops on
Let's
this
go.
too. I think stop in the beginning and then stop on the drop, right?
It's a pretty fun draw. I don't know that 11, but
Let's start from the left and right. Alpaport, bam.
I mean, that's a pretty brutal
So they're gonna get rid of the lowers, basically. Upper, lower. Let me know that's a good song. Yeah, ban them.
Oxfordvalley.
Yeah, so what's interesting is they banned the lowers. So they're opting for they're
And
opting to battle the
Alpaport.
upper.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't think less of anyone for banning Alcapacor at any difficulties.
Check out these
Yeah,
cuts.
so they're opting to battle on an upper. This will have some stops in it. So as long as they know it,
See if it's a knowledge check.
it's a knowledge
Like,
check.
like,
But
we'll see
both of them know it, it's going to be an MA battle.
Yeah, it looked like Oxford picked that.
Yeah.
So when given the choice, he chose this one. So I would think that means he knows it.
And interesting enough, Oxford did pick the lowers, at least in the initial pick, right? So.
He's a really good all-around player. That's
Yeah.
really what it comes down to.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, you can't really like be like, oh, he's gonna be bad at lowers, he's gonna be bad at uppers. He's just all across the board, he's a very level player.
And for me, I personally resonate with that. I think like I'm more of an all-around player, but you know, I think to beat an all-around player, like you're gonna need to excel at. You need to have the right draw, and then you need to excel at that. You know what that draw entails, right?
Yeah, me and Oxford actually had a nice conversation about how people really need to get over like facing really nasty charts.
Yes.
Really nasty charts, and then going right for your floors.
Yeah.
He is not afraid of working on his floors, and you see it. You see him being good at like every difficult song that nobody wants to play.
Yep, yep. Here's a stop.
There we go.
Luckily, it's a rhythmic stop, so
It's rhythmic stop.
there's going to be some jumps, I believe.
Oxford handled that stop a little bit better than Thoughtful, but Thoughtful still was able to salvage it.
There's going to be a couple stops upcoming. So here we go. Yep.
Constant definitely helped a little bit to telegraph the stops. One great use of Constant is just telegraphing stops you have no idea is coming.
Well, Oxford with a little bit, with a great and a good, so that's going to lower the deficit just a little bit. Man, these guys are slugging. About a couple.
Here's the slow section.
Yeah, let's see how they deal with the slow section. It's still the same BPM. There we go. Yep.
You are a dance master.
Still really close.
400 combo.
Stop. Yep.
Oxford with a 22, but that doesn't mean that much in a 16.
Wow, I didn't realize how nice Constant is. Like
Constant really helped. Like, I mean, people are like, oh, Constant's great because it's like auto sudden plus, which is true.
Yeah.
That doesn't help me because of how I play.
Yeah.
I'm a slow reader. I like slow reading. I'm from the Boomer era, but it helps with stops so well.
Yeah, and look at Oxford.
Oxford takes it. Oxford
on his pick.
On
too.
his own pick.
Yeah.
He picked the violent one on purpose.
Yeah, so
He knew where things were, and he closed it out.
it worked out in his favor, man. Yeah, he got to
It
choose the song that he
appears,
really
let's check
wanted
really
to do.
quickly.
Second stage.
So Oxford eliminated Thoughtful.
Whoa, that was losers?
That was losers. And he gets to face Eastridge now regular Sad Cat.
Sad Cat, yo.
Yo.
This guy, Sad Cat, man.
Well,
I've been
Sad
wa-
Cat's great.
I've
So
been watching-
Sad Cat's a hybrid. He moved here from SoCal.
Really, eh? Yeah, I've been seeing him recently. I'm like, who's
He
this
moved
guy?
here, and he's been here, and he's an Eastridge regular now.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
knows the caps, but he also knows these opponents.
Yeah, I
Because he's from-
was watching him because I've been going a lot to Eastridge recently.
Yeah.
And this new guy is just killing it on like PFCs. I'm like, who the heck is this guy, dude?
Yeah, he's just like a 14 PFC creator, essentially. Every time I check the goings on in Eastridge, Sad Cat just dumps more 14 and 15 PFCs.
He's continuing his reign from SoCal to NorCal. Like, hello guys, I'm Sad Cat. I was looking at all of his. He's been making a lot of records here at Eastridge. I'm like, what the hell is Sad Cat? And why is he destroying these records, man? Yeah, he's been killing it, man.
He is killing it. And so
14, 15s. And he's been working a lot on 16s as well. And his PFCs, man.
yeah, we haven't seen him on the stream yet.
Yep.
But to get to here, Sad Cat had to beat Rai, Dog's Plan.
Yeah. So here are
And
the brackets
Fat
right
Boy.
now. We're looking at Division 3. So if you look on the bottom there, we just finished Oxford and Thotful. So Oxford does take it. Thotful is eliminated. But great job to Thotful. He was put in a valiant effort, trying to this is around the part where you really got to just grind and just really just put it out there, right?
Yeah.
But Oxfordvalley will take it, and then it will be Sad Cat versus Oxford.
to face Trescal.
Yeah.
And the winner of that goes to see DM Techno,
Yep. So we
who
are,
is still hanging out because
Still.
he's just been cruising. So
yeah. So currently Division 2, or top 16, I believe, or top 32, I don't recall. They're getting ready. They're warming up and they are getting set. So we are at the tail end of Division 3.
wait, D2.
D2. That's right.
Well, D2 is very small.
Yeah.
D2 also features Demo.
I don't even want to.
I'm still in shock by that one.
We will get to D2 in a moment. Let's focus on D3.
Is Demo here for
But
D2?
I don't know if
I
I
don't
saw
know if-
Demo, but yeah, I see Mustang. He's warming up right now.
Mustang,
warming
that's
up.
Mustang and Squid on the far cab.
But
And
at the moment,
Fua and Slime on the middle cab warming up.
wait, here we go. We're gonna go back to Division 3, and it looks like Sad Cat and Oxford are coming up to.
Now we get to
ready
watch
duke it
these
out.
big matches, which are great.
The craziest part is that